Hey guys, Kevin here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm fixing some savory stuffed crepes. Crepes are simply thin French pancakes. I'm going to fill the crepes with chicken and vegetables, and then I'm going to bake them off in the oven. I think it will make a terrific lunch. Of course, we will need some kind of pan in which to cook the crepes. I bought this crepe pan in France, and it is 6 inches in diameter. It is not non-stick. Here is a non-stick skillet, also 6 inches in diameter, and you always want to measure from the bottom. And I think I'm going to use this non-stick pan today. The crepe batter is really easy to make. I followed Julia Child's recipe, which starts with the jar of an electric blender. And into the blender goes 1 cup of quick mixing flour. And you can buy this in any supermarket. You can also use all-purpose flour, and I'll give directions for that over on my blog. Anyway, tip the flour into the blender, then add 3 large eggs. Then add 2/3 cup milk and 2/3 cup water. I put both the milk and the water in this glass measure. Finally, add 6 tablespoons of melted butter, because everything's better with butter. You blend this just until all of the ingredients are combined. And that's it. And then we have to let this rest for about 10 minutes. Okay, we're about to make the crepes, and I poured my batter into this bowl so that it would be easy to ladle the batter out. Also, I have my skillet heating over a medium flame, and I'm going to grease it lightly with non-stick vegetable spray. And then you want to measure out, maybe 1/8 of a cup. Actually, that's about 1/4 of a cup, I guess. And then you swirl the pan like this. And then you let the crepe cook, for about 30 seconds. And when the edge of the crepe starts to look dry, mine is almost there, then you flip it over, and you could do it, I'll try to do it this way. Success. And see how this is nicely colored? It's like lace. And you let the underside cook just briefly, maybe 10 seconds. Then grab a wire rack and knock the crepe onto the rack. Let me fix mine here. And I'll do one more crepe for you. Spray the pan just lightly. And then about 1/4 of a cup of the crepe batter goes into the pan. Swirl. I know some people like to make really large crepes, but for most recipes, you really don't want crepes that are any larger in diameter than 6 or 7 inches. And you'll find that that crepe making actually goes very quickly. And once you get the hang of it, you want to make crepes all the time. And you can actually freeze these crepes. Once they're cool, you can stack them and put them in a Ziploc bag and freeze them up to 3 months. And then flip the pan, whack, onto the wire rack. And I'll finish off these crepes and come back. And here are the crepes. I'm letting them cool, although even when warm, they are not sticking at all. And I'll let them cool, and then I'll gather my filling ingredients and come right back. Now, as far as fillings go, the world is really your oyster. In fact, you could fill the crepes with oysters. You could also fill them with a ham salad, chicken salad, or seafood salad, or something much, much fancier. I'm going to go with a no-cook chicken salad. So that's chicken and vegetables. You'll want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees at this point. This is about 8 or 8.5 ounces of a rotisserie chicken breast that I shredded with a fork. And then I'm going to add some multicolored carrots that I shredded. I probably won't use all of them. Just toss those in. And then I'm going to add a bit of mayonnaise. So this is just like making an ordinary chicken salad. And the mayonnaise acts as a binder. It's really as good as a bechamel sauce for these French crepes. And I'm just going to mix this together rather gently. And then let's see what else I can add. Oh, I want to throw in some, it's about 2 tablespoons of cream cheese that I softened in the microwave. I'll just stir that in. The cream cheese will add a nice bit of richness. And I'm also going to add some shredded Swiss cheese. And again, you can use whatever you like for your filling. I'm just giving you an idea. So we're going to mix this together. And then I'm going to throw in some dried tarragon leaves. Tarragon and chicken are a match made in heaven. Wonderful fragrance. Tarragon has sort of an anisey scent. And then what else do I have here? Oh, I found some, that's my kitty. I found some sliced black olives. So I'm just going to fold in about a handful of those, and I'll need a spatula. Blue this time. And so I have my cat, who is named Tiger, in here, crying. And then Avery, my dog, just entered. And they're both wondering what I'm doing and if I am preparing their dinner. Here we go. And this is mixed pretty well, so let me grab my crepes. And I'll fill a couple of these for you. And I'm going to put, a good heaping soup spoonful on the crepe. And by the way, very important, you want to put the nicely colored side, which is known as the public side of the crepe, down. So you're filling the less attractive underside. And then you can roll them up like this, or you can be a little more fancy and fold the sides over just a little and then roll. I'm going to do it that way. And I forgot to grease my gratin pan, so there we go. You could grease yours with butter. I use vegetable spray just because I have it out. There's the crepe. And I will finish these off. Again, pretty side down. And on goes the filling. I'm sorry, I'm using my finger here. Please forgive me. Get some olives in there too. And then fold the sides just a little and roll. And these crepes are so easy to roll because they're very flexible. And I'm going to fill this pan and then I'll come back. Okay, my crepes are filled and they look absolutely beautiful. At this point, if you didn't want to bake them right away, you could cover the pan, pop it in the fridge for several hours or even a day or two, or you could put it in the freezer for up to 3 months and bake it whenever you're ready. And before you bake, sprinkle some cheese. Again, I'm using some of the shredded Swiss over the top. And I got, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 crepes in here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 crepes remaining. I would have had 6, except for I ate one when your back was turned. So I'm going to pop this into the oven for about 25 minutes, and I'll come back and we can have a taste. And here are our crepes, all browned and beautiful and begging for a taste test. I'm going to serve them on a plate of lettuce greens. They have a little bite. These are really hot. Really good. Better than good. Beyond delicious. Well, I hope you'll give these fabulous creatures a try. They're really easy to make and they're absolutely wonderful to eat. And again, you can make them well ahead of time and just bake them whenever you're ready. And I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a little subscribe button over here somewhere. And I will see you next time with another delicious recipe. Bye for now.